Greetings ladies and gentlemen, I am the Cyber Gamer and welcome to the halfway point of the Red Alert 3 Allied campaign. I am once again joined by Nizzy Storm, say hello.
Hi!
And we are going to get this mission underway.
Good show, Commander. Bloody well done. Those assault destroyers you just reclaimed are going to be very useful in taking down those island fortresses.
Sir, Premier Cherdenko is on the line.
Put him through, Lieutenant, gentlemen.
Field Marshal Bingham, I wanted to personally thank you for all your efforts in making this partnership successful.
Well, that's appreciated, but you should thank our commander here. He's the one who led the assault on Gibraltar.
It is indeed a pleasure, Commander. I hope you were satisfied with Natasha's contribution on the battlefield. She's one of our finest.
Yes, well, we're going to need Natasha and every other resource at your command if we're going to take down that floating fortress in the North Atlantic.
I concur. Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you. This menace has put a chokehold on all naval movement in the North Sea. But with our assault destroyers and the help of the Soviets, we might just have a chance. Godspeed, Commander.
I've never seen anything like this fortress. No one has. It's a completely armed mobile city dominating all waterways in the area. You'll need to take a more tactful approach. Coordinate your attack with the Soviet Navy. I know how you must feel about working with the Soviets, but Field Marshal Bingham is a very shrewd man. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
We have organized a strike against the Empire's armada situated in the North Sea. We do not yet have accurate details about the composition of this fleet. This will be another joint operation with Soviet forces. Your first order of business will be the following. Assist in the salvage operation of a downed Imperial vessel. Our salvage ship will need to be defended whilst the information on the Empire's armada is recovered. Once the data is recovered, stand by for further orders in the field. Good luck.
Okay, that's the end of it. So, this is a 4-part mission. I'll explain more once we get in. But it's also kind of a fun mission as long as you don't fuck up the first 3 parts.
New objective received. This sunken battleship contains details on the Imperial floating fortress nearby. Protect our recovery vessel while we extract the data. Keep the Japanese off our rescue boat. Enemy units detected.
Let's see what she can do. I see them.
Our
So,
ally is under attack.
basically how this works is that we have, well, 2 sets of
Enemy
units
air
each.
targeting the recovery ship.
We have 2 sets of units each. We've got bullfrogs, stingrays for the Soviets, and I've got
Let's take her out for a
hydrofoils and dolphins. Dolphins have a secondary ability I've never found a use for.
cruise. Let's have a good time.
It's useful. It could be useful just jumping out of the way of, like say the
You're quiet.
stingrays. The stingray is a special ability, for example. So you can like jump over that and be safe, for example. So it's useful in some situations. So, like if you need to like keep them alive, just make them jump out
Enemy
there.
units
They
detected.
can also, I believe, jump. They probably could also, I think, also jump over like cliffs if you build them properly, like the cliff. Build the map properly. I don't know though.
Yeah.
I've never done map building for this game.
Bullfrogs' only secondary ability is that they fire units out of their man cannon on the back.
What we gonna do?
Hydrofoils swap between a weapon jammer and their normal
Let's take her
AA
out for a
turret.
cruise.
And Stingray's a secondary ability that will be explained a lot more later on in the Soviet campaign. Basically, it discharges electric into the water, so
Enemy units detected.
yeah, that actually is
What's
quite an
up?
effective
Objective
ability to
complete.
get rid of stuff. Yeah, like that.
Intelligence recovered. Commence analysis.
Now, it's also a downed Shogun battleship just there that the salvage ship is recovering the data from.
The Empire's enormous floating fortress is nearby, but their long-range artillery prevents us from approaching. Spotter ships patrol the waters all around. You must find those ships and take them out.
New objective received.
Disguise in mind. On my way.
Commander, the spies can take down the power to the guns, allowing Natasha to get close enough to destroy them.
Quickly
New
now,
bonus
before I'm
objective
spotted.
received.
Yeah, you
The
should be
Imperial
okay
radar
there.
ships in the vicinity allow the floating fortress to attack long-range targets. Destroy every radar ship you find.
Yeah, so funny thing is, she actually has less range than normal.
Gun emplacement like a child. First power plant eliminated.
It's just to make the section a bit harder.
Explain the pilot snipe if you want.
Yeah, pilot snipe basically makes it so, well, you snipe the pilot of a unit, it becomes neutral, any infantry can then take control of the vehicle for that faction.
How's the disguise holding up?
It does have a lengthy cooldown on it
Watch
though.
out for scouts. Like my new look?
Spy's secondary ability, this will actually be coming
Our
into
ally is
play
under
later
attack.
on.
Is it clear?
As for all the Soviet and Rising Sun special unit abilities, I will be explaining those once I
Another power
get to
plant
them.
destroyed.
Yes, I copy.
Where are you going?
How's the disguise holding up?
Just get the thing.
Stand by for infiltration. Watch out for scouts. Is it clear?
Enemy building
Yes, Commander.
infiltrated.
Are you going in the water to try and pilot sniper of one of these
Mm-hmm.
cruisers?
Undercover. Okay,
Bonus objective complete. The radar boat is vulnerable. Send Natasha to destroy it.
how's the disguise holding up? Remember, I'm unarmed.
Let me try and kill the infantry. Just
Yeah, clear out the. There's one more.
All generators destroyed.
What is it?
Targeting radar.
Oh.
Like my new look?
And get rid of that radar ship, and then we can proceed to the second of the two micromanagement sections.
Target eliminated.
Objective complete.
The second radar ship is under heavy guard. We need to be careful.
With the radar boats destroyed, our MCVs can get close enough to deploy. The Soviet engineers can hack the power plants to take down the guns, but don't destroy them or the Japanese will investigate. New
No, just look at this game's graphics. I honestly think
Let's
that
take a walk. Hey, you! Wait up!
New bonus
this
objective
game's
received.
honestly got, like,
Going
it's
out.
pretty aged
Is that
honestly
it?
at this
Just
point.
that one? I'll take this one.
You gotta remember, this was 2008.
Let the engineer
so
know when it's safe to enter a power
Yeah,
plant.
but like I used to think the
There are
water looked
parts
really
of
good in this
Soviet
game. Now, like I
engineers, so they
don't
can
think it
hack
looks
the
kind of
power
bad.
Move it out.
yeah. So if you
It's
didn't,
working. The
if you
guns are
didn't
going
hear what
offline.
was said, like
Is that
when
it?
the
Is that one?
what Eva said
I bet
about
you
you
can
know
use a break.
selecting the power plant to tell the engineers to go
On my
in,
way.
that is a voice
on
line
it.
from when you're playing with an AI. Because you normally have to select the generators and tell the AI
You got a target?
to execute the movement command.
No sweat.
A
They
unit
for
is
some
under
reason
attack.
don't
There.
remove that in
I bet he can use a
two-player
break.
co-op. So
ASAP.
yeah, Tanya's special ability is the time belt. You should be
Making
able to
way.
go in
I'm on it.
once I clear out these last two Imperial
Our
guards.
ally
No
is under
problem.
attack.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you can go in now.
Move it out. I'm on it. Let's go grab another generator. Copy that.
So
You got it.
I do kind of wish this
Going
section was a
after 'em.
bit faster, I'm not gonna lie.
No sweat.
A unit is
I bet he
under
can use a
attack.
break. No sweat. Sure
This was
thing.
probably going to go up
On my
first, to be
way.
fair. Actually,
I'm
this
there.
campaign may end up going first
ASAP.
before the Soviets.
I'm there. More guns are offline. Move it out. I'm on it. Going after him. Making way.
Hold on, one moment. Don't go, I need
I'm
to
there.
heal. I've got about half health. Move your injury back.
ASAP. Sure thing.
Okay, never mind. I thought they were going to come further forward.
Well, if it did, I would have
Copy
done it.
that.
I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Sure thing. I'll take this one.
A unit is under
there.
attack.
You should be able to
Sure
go
thing.
grab that generator.
Go back.
Would have been nice if you left me a fucking money crate. Thanks.
I'm there. ASAP. Sure thing. All mine. I'm on it. Making
Well,
way.
there's one still
Bonus
there.
objective complete.
Hey,
Well, yeah, but like I can't really get it now, can I?
The way to the radar boat is clear. Send Tanya in to do what she does best.
And
Are
this
you gonna get it? Get it first.
On my feet. You got it.
God, so bossy. Jesus. Well, there's a HP, there's a health crate. Actually, yeah, you can actually just see the edge of the floating iron fortress on this map. You can only just
Objective
see,
complete.
like, the tip of
The
it,
second
but
radar
yeah.
ship has gone belly up. Send in the MCVs.
When she says that the floating island fortress is close by, she means it.
There it is. The floating fortress. That's the largest military craft I've ever seen. Be careful as you approach it, sir. It's still quite dangerous.
Yeah, fucking Wave Force
Battlefield
towers.
expanded.
There's so many Wave Force towers on that thing.
Allied intel has analysed the schematics and found that the fortress has two separate cores providing its power. Capture both the cores, and you can use them to help destroy the fortress.
New construction options.
Yeah, I'm Soviet game,
objective
not Allied.
received.
Thanks.
Building.
Yeah.
Advanced aeronautics upgrade authorized.
So there are several outlying
Construction
ore
complete.
nodes that we can take over, and it's probably a good idea that you do take them over as soon as you
New
can, simply
construction
because of the
options.
fact.
We'll need to establish a beachhead before we can produce any ground units.
Yeah, you ideally need to take the other ore nodes just so you've got a bit more income. I only get one while Ross gets like 2 more on his side, which I think is why you've got 3 oil derricks on the
Construction
right side of
complete.
the map compared to the 2
Cannot
on the
deploy
left
here.
side.
New construction options. Building. Building.
I'm gonna just get a couple of hydrofoils and riptides out just for a bit of early defense.
Construction complete.
Alright, who's my first pickup?
And this is the like best thing about, I would say, well, this is one of the things that I personally like a lot about Red Alert 3
Alright, who's my first pickup?
is the whole water
Upgrade complete.
like
New
naval
construction
bases. You
options.
can actually build your base
Building.
on water. Obviously, boot camp, your barracks and
Alright, who's
your
my first pickup?
war factory, you can't build on water. Same with naval yard, can't build on land, makes sense. But everything else you can build on land or water.
Construction
Alright,
complete.
who's my first pickup?
And walls, of course. Which honestly, I think kind of
Allied
weird.
command
Like,
is
it
given
would have been
access
cool if
to
you could place
construct a
walls.
sentry bomber.
No,
With
I
it,
don't.
There
you
are
can drop
some-
bombs or infantry. Building.
There are some mods
Hydrofoil
that
here.
actually let
What's
you
going
build
on?
walls on water, but they don't like build walls in the traditional sense.
Enemy
You have to
units
build each
detected.
hub separately,
Ready for
which
you,
kind of
man.
defeats the point.
Hydrofoil here. What's going on?
In my opinion, that does kind of defeat the point of the whole being able to build
Construction
on
complete.
water. I'm not building
Cannot deploy
any
Yeah,
here.
Vindicators
what's going
simply
on?
because I want to build the bigger and more armored sentry bombers.
I don't think your guns are big enough for this fight. You'd better turn around while you still can.
What we gonna do? Ready for you, man.
And that
But
Let's take her
that
out
signal
for a-
I
is
am
the,
hurt
that
for
is
that.
the attack trigger.
I would go for Vindicators on this one, honestly.
Honestly, for like getting rid of the naval yards, you want the sentry bombers because they are,
Destroyer, proud to serve.
you know,
Assault
faster
destroyer,
Units
proud to
detected.
serve.
and they can actually take a beating.
Let me
A
show you
unit is
around.
under attack.
Okay, so we've got to deal
Check that out the way.
with
I like this one.
Shogun battleships.
Hydrofoil.
The Empire's tier 3 unit, and they are
Radar's
beefy
all in.
boys
base
that
is
can
under
take a lot of
attack.
punishment.
Finest in the fleet.
But
Assault
Insufficient
destroyer, proud
funds.
to serve.
they also can't
I
really
need a sit rep now. Assault destroyer, proud
do
to
much
serve.
when
Got
they're
that,
being
Gunner?
jammed
What
by
we
the
gotta
secondary
do?
ability of the hydrofoil.
Look tight, gentlemen.
Ready for you, man. Doors always
We're taking heavy losses. Allied command is uploading emergency plans for the aircraft carrier.
Hello.
Insufficient
I want to point out
funds.
she says that regardless of how much you lose. See,
Go
I
ahead, Command.
didn't really lose anything there. I think I lost like a
Upgrade
couple
complete.
got cooking?
New construction
riptides.
options.
I still got the trigger for aircraft carriers regardless. Not that I'm complaining, because aircraft carriers are actually really fun and broken
Insufficient funds.
if you know how to use them properly.
Things are gonna get pretty busy, crew.
Which one is it? That one. Yeah, so the secondary ability for the assault destroyer is the black hole armor, where it draws all damage into itself. Quite useful. I won't lie.
That works super well with infantry.
Yeah, it's very good against infantry and very good against aircraft, because normally if you've got stuff coming in to snipe your bigger ships, that pulls in every attack into itself.
Ready for you, man.
Destroyer standing by.
And obviously they lose health faster because of the whole they're taking all the damage onto themselves. But yeah, it's quite fun regardless of what you do.
Building.
But yeah, I believe as Soviets, Nizzy does get access now to build dreadnoughts.
And MiGs. And Tesla cars.
Yeah.
And also Tesla troops.
So I don't actually have my advanced base defense yet. I still can't build the Spectrum towers, which is a bit weird.
All inspections complete.
But the aircraft carrier's secondary ability is the Blackout missile. Basically, fires an EMP at something and it shuts it down for a little while.
Yup.
Oh, the battle of those so. Why is the battle of 3K? That's so much.
Leaving port.
Yeah, it is quite a bit.
It should just be 2K, honestly.
A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
It would make more sense if it cost that. It didn't cost as much.
Be there in a jiffy. Yup, of course, my friend.
Right, I'm gonna go now. Start poking at the other ore mine. The nice thing about the missions as well is that when you clear, or the first two parts, when you clear them out, everything stays where it is. So Nizzy can still pick up the 2 Neganetas that he pilot sniped, and I can pick up the 4 extra instant generators for more power. Not that I really need more power.
Cleared. Stand by for orders.
Let's have a good time. Someone call for transport. What we gonna do?
I'm basically moving down this very narrow corridor because of that.
All inspections complete.
It's interesting how I don't keep the instant generator though.
I do find that a bit strange, yeah, that you don't keep the instant generators. Like they just turn neutral afterwards.
They're not getting past
Our ally is under attack.
Ah, crap, I didn't want to trigger those.
Shut them down. Stand by for orders. Copy that, helmsman. We've got a new heading.
Stay.
Battle stations.
Hydrofoil. Let's take her out for a cruise.
Why are you going? I clicked upwards.
Set the rudder.
So this right here is a good example of it, like absorbing all the damage. Because that one's getting attacked, but that one is taking all the damage instead. I mean, it doesn't work against your own units though.
Oh, okay, I didn't think that. I didn't actually know this. Fuck. Okay.
Stop pausing the fucking mission.
Airfleet engaged. Assault destroyer taken to the waters.
You have no idea how much that interrupts my set.
What's up?
We've got incoming fire. Copy that, helmsman. I need a sit rep now. We're not done with them. Get ready for some incoming. Ready the next offensive. Send
Our
another
base
wave.
is under attack.
Oh, damn it.
Building. Cancelled. Repairing. Building.
I got so caught up in that I didn't get a chance to,
Keep the decks clear.
you know, keep my expansion alive. I may end up having to build another
New construction
prospector.
options. Building. A unit is under attack. Training. Construction complete.
No, I think I managed
Our base is
to
under
save it.
attack.
But now my main base is under attack because I don't have anything over there.
Building.
Right here.
Building.
Good. I have MiGs.
Repairing.
Cool, safe.
Depth right here.
Construction complete. Cancelled. Building.
Fly with glory.
Unit lost.
Hydrofoil here. Hydrofoil. Let's see what she can do. Definitely.
Our ally is under
What's
attack.
up?
Construction complete.
This is where, okay, so for me, this is where hydrofoils are really useful, because you can disable units
Let's take her out for
and
an
make them
Allied
easier to
airplane.
kill.
Let's have a good time.
On hold. Cancelled. Building. Cancelled.
I do need to build another power plant, though.
Building.
Which admittedly is something the Soviets don't need to worry about.
Select
Oh,
target.
Jesus, that's a lot of stuff.
Construction complete. Building in
Yeah, I'm
progress.
kind of surprised you didn't
Our
grab
allies
those two
under
dragon
attack.
adders yet.
I've not got the money to do it.
Training.
Yeah.
Insufficient funds.
Carrier at sea. Fire the EMP. Now, descend upon aircraft carrier leaving port.
You need to make engineers for it.
Select target.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Insufficient funds.
Javelin on deck. We'll scope it out.
How are you doing over here? The only issue you're going to have with those Yari mini subs. The Yaris
Construction
are things
complete.
that you'll struggle to get rid of over there.
Insufficient funds.
To be honest,
Nah, not really.
To be honest, I don't actually need.
I like this.
Use your engineers to capture the fortress reactors. They'll overload the cores, making them unstable.
Hello?
With both reactors simultaneously destabilized, the fortress power system will reach critical mass.
I don't really need land units
Insufficient
for this
funds.
mission.
time as always.
Time bomb ready.
Like vehicles specifically, I don't really need. You can do this mission
Let's have a
entirely
good
with
time.
just naval units.
Assault destroyer, proud to serve. What do you have, Command? We've got a new heading.
Which is kind of one of the things I do like about this, that
Insufficient
you've got a lot
funds.
more options for doing certain objectives. Like this elite king, this
Select
heroic
location.
King Oni.
Oil derrick captured. Select target.
Use the time bomb.
Oil derrick captured.
The time bomb surgical strike combo gets rid of it straight away.
Insufficient funds. Repairing.
Makes that
Our
bit so
ally is
much
under
easier.
attack.
What's up? Let's see what she can do. Need someone to take a look around?
I don't have cryo shot yet, otherwise I would use that
Enemy
to help
units
you.
detected. Insufficient funds.
Prospect
Our ally
ready,
is
sir.
under attack.
Right away.
Building.
Since it might take a while for us to finish building this thing, I'm going to start working on this refinery now.
Insufficient
So
funds.
my objective right now, personally, is to take these two Imperial docks out, just to stem the flow of units that come towards
Keep it
us.
cool.
A unit is under attack.
Let me
Unit
show you
lost.
around. I like
Rocket Angels are sort of really annoying because they're infantry and they fly really
Let me show
quickly.
you around.
Insufficient funds.
Unless the Empire get one of their
Let's
top
have a
secret
good time.
protocols,
I like this
Rocket
one.
Angels are not that difficult to deal with. So speaking of dealing with, you're going to lose one of your Naganatas to
Construction
Sea
complete.
Wings.
Aircraft carrier
Oh,
leaving port.
Sea Sky Wings.
target and we're on our way.
Insufficient funds.
In hindsight, I probably should have waited until I got
Collecting ore is all right.
that over. Never mind. Probably should have waited for that to get over here, because then I could have deployed it here to build the naval yard. But I didn't think about that at the time.
Prepared for war. Set a course.
Ready for you, man.
Insufficient funds.
And you lost Natasha. Are
Time
you still
bomb
alive
ready.
over there? Because you're very quiet.
Surgical strike
Oh, yeah.
ready.
I'm here. Hi.
Okay, good. Anything happening on your end
Construction
then? Or are you literally just
Insufficient funds.
trying to secure your first ore node?
I'm just trying to secure the first node.
Fair enough.
Select location.
Yeah.
Aircraft
The
carrier leaving port.
wonderful
Select
surgical
target.
strike time
A
bomb
unit is under
combo is a
attack.
very nice thing
Insufficient funds.
that you can do as the allies. Sadly, it only really works with the level
Flight
1
deck
time bomb,
cleared.
because when it goes to level 2 and 3,
Finest in the fleet.
the bomb takes longer to detonate.
What's up?
But I
Let me show
do
you
have
allies
my
under
ore
attack.
node now. I do have my second,
Insufficient funds.
Ah,
well,
yes.
third ore mine,
Our ally
so
is under attack.
that is good.
Training.
Ready for you, man.
I don't know how effective
Yup,
this attack is going to
steady.
be, but I'm going to try and get rid of those naval yards
yes.
now.
Come in,
I only have 2
Leaving
sentry
soon.
bombers, and that is something I'm going to
Let's have a
need
good time. Let me show you around.
for a bit. I'm going to need those sentry
Captain
bombers
here.
a bit later.
There's the target. Go. Ready the next offensive. Now, descend upon them.
A unit is under
Put a
attack.
stop to them. They're not getting past this ship.
Watch the
Unit
traffic.
lost. Insufficient funds.
This is a no-fire zone. Scramble the
Keep the
eggs.
decks clear. Ready the next offensive. Fly with glory.
Let's have a good time. Steady.
So you need to be careful with this fortress, because these wave force towers can hit your ships.
Insufficient funds.
Air fleet engaged.
Which does make them slightly irritating to deal with.
Finest in the fleet.
Building.
Or slightly is being kind.
Insufficient funds.
Did I not make another?
Training.
Apparently not.
Let's take her out for a cruise.
A unit is under attack.
What's up?
I once was professor.
Blast them.
I once was professor.
Stand by
Time bomb
forward.
ready.
Kill that
Surgical
son.
strike
Sink
ready.
'em.
Yup. What we gotta do? What's up?
Insufficient
What we
funds.
gotta do?
Okay, so I've got the
Fly with
navy yards on
glory.
my side.
Keep the decks clear. Destroy it.
Oh my god, I can't do that.
Engines at
Our
full.
ally is under
Let's have a
attack.
good time.
Want me to come over?
Insufficient
Nice fun,
funds.
here.
Allied air fleet.
Hello.
Commence attack
Oh,
run.
okay,
Alright,
yeah,
that's
she did.
dead.
Steady.
That's dead because the movement
Yup.
line was turning green,
Nice
not
fun,
red.
here.
Select location. Select target.
Oh,
Insufficient
I love that
funds.
Let's
combo.
take her out for a cruise. Of course, my
Assault
friend.
destroyer, proud to serve.
I'm listening, sir. I know this part. Hey there, Command. Studying blueprints. Got the plans right
That
here.
is a very nice combo to have there.
Prepared for war.
I do not remember my
Down
hotkey for
proud.
repair and sell.
Insufficient
Destroy
funds.
it.
Control G, okay.
A unit is under attack.
That's honestly kind of a weird choice, Twitch though.
Having a good time, eh? What's up? Hydrofoil. Let's take her out for a cruise.
Assault destroyer, proud to serve. Allied air fleet. Heading set.
Enemy building captured. Insufficient
Charting
funds.
course.
Our ally is under attack.
I gotta say, I've never
Destroyer
seen the
standing
combination that you've done for the base defenses, where you put
Oil
the flak
derrick
cannon in
captured.
front of the Tesla coil.
Set the rudder. Steady as she goes, people. Destroyer, proud to serve.
Let's have a good
unit
time.
is
Honestly,
under attack.
I just kind of did this because I could. I didn't
Hydrofoil.
think.
Bring it down.
So, basically all we really need to do for this mission as well is literally just clear out whatever's around these things, these massive power cores, shove an engineer into each of them, and that's it, mission done. It's honestly a very simple
have,
mission in terms of how you
Load that
complete the
turret.
4th stage.
A unit is under attack.
It can
Set
be
the
a
rudder.
bit boring at times, especially when you
Target
don't really
bearing
know how
set.
to deal with it, but
Steady as she goes, people.
as me
Oh,
and
wow.
Izzy can
Attack.
both comfortably say, we've done this mission so many
Send
freaking
another
times
wave.
that we basically know how to do it properly.
Assault destroyer,
Each and every
taking the
time.
waters.
Enemy base detected.
Doing it
Time
in
bomb
co-op
ready.
is another
Ready.
story
Nice
though,
man.
because
Strike ready.
doing it in co-op is another
Let's
story
see what
because
you can do.
obviously we can't save and load the
Destroyer
game.
standing by.
Did you
Come
get
in,
those other
HQ.
2 naval yards?
Sentry here, I'm all ears.
Yeah,
Yes.
I killed him.
Cool.
We got clearance,
I'm
gentlemen.
gonna go bomb an Imperial MCV, which for some reason this thing has 2 on it. one.
Natasha Volkova.
Yeah, one there, and then you've got this one.
A unit is under
just here.
attack.
What's up?
The thing with the Allied naval is
Enemy
that
base
when you get a
detected.
critical mass like
Enemy
of
infiltrator
aircraft carriers
detected.
like this, it's kind of hard to stop them.
Prepared for war. There's the target.
Same can
Go.
be said about the Imperial
Unit
Shogun
lost.
battleships, because once you get a load of those things, it's sort of like, yeah, you're not
Slow
stopping
and
them.
steady.
Yup.
You're
One
not,
thing I can appreciate in this
Enemy
game
units
is the
detected.
dreadnoughts as well.
Yeah.
missiles.
Now, descend
yeah, the
upon
dreadnoughts. Yeah, the dreadnoughts' special ability basically lets them fire faster, but they take damage over time.
Best thing to do is iron curtain it and then use it.
Yeah.
Cryoshock ready. Surveillance sweep ready. Select location. A unit is under attack.
Where are we hit?
Let's take her
Yeah,
out
this
for a
fortress
cruise.
does actually have,
course, my friend.
what you call it?
Enemy base detected.
It does actually have ore mines. They are right back here. You can easily send a fleet up back here and then use them to take all this out, but I think for the sake of a video, we are probably just going to capture both the fortress cores and end the mission as soon as we can.
What do you have, Command?
At least that's what I wish to do.
It should finish video, isn't it? So.
Building. Building. Enemy engineer detected.
Let's have a good time.
I think I'm going to go I'm going to capture the right one if you want to capture the left one.
Flight deck
I
cleared.
could just do both either
Construction
way.
complete.
Like, right, let's try right now.
We will end this
I
quickly.
mean, you can, but I've got sentry bombers and I want to showcase the cool ability that they have.
Yeah, fine.
A unit is under attack.
And when I say cool ability that they have, I mean the thing I can
Training.
literally showcase.
What do you think? If you feel I have my other one, and then you show
Yeah, and that's exactly the thing. If I do
Really
end up,
for you, man.
not succeeding for
I
this,
like
you can
this
easily just
Air fleet engaged.
do it yourself.
Stand by for bombing runs.
And I did that attack with those as well deliberately because I wanted to bait out the rocket angels, so that they weren't
move
protecting
you!
them.
Oh my god, you dumbass! Can
I'm
you?
here if you need me.
Can you like? How are you stuck? What?
Whatever you say, sir.
Green gravy.
Huh?
I never knew what that line was.
Bombardment underway. There's the target.
It's like,
Go.
is it as fine as cream gravy that they say?
A unit is under
I
attack.
don't even know what unit you're
Keep the
talking
decks
about.
clear. Air fleet engaged.
Surveillance sweep
Ready
ready.
to do what needs to be
The assault
What's up?
bomber, the sentry bomber.
I never built them, so I actually wouldn't know.
Prepared for war. The order has been made. Engines at full. Flight deck cleared. Destroy it.
Yeah, when units also gain veterancy, like for bombardment ships like the aircraft carrier, they get longer range.
There's the target. Go.
It's
Prepared
very
for
useful.
war.
Makes them even more broken.
Exactly. And we all like broken units, don't we?
No, fuck the Battle Fortress.
That's for a completely different game.
Fuck the Battle Fortress.
Select location.
Yeah, but the BF is a completely different game.
Finest in the
So
fleet.
fuck the
Upgrade
Battle
complete.
Fortress.
New construction options.
Finest green gravy.
If you couldn't tell, he doesn't like the Battle Fortress.
No, I actually love the Battle Fortress.
Select
Like, I love
location.
fighting it, but honestly, fuck the Magnetron.
Our ally is under attack.
Yeah, it's good
Select
old
location. Select target.
Magnetron.
Enemy
That's
base
something
detected.
I'll get to eventually.
He says that now. Expect Red Alert 2 in about 2 years, guys.
It's not going to take me that long to get to it,
Cryoblast
alright?
ready.
I beg to differ. You take forever to do anything with.
Yeah, that's because I like to pace myself. You know how it is.
All inspections
You don't,
complete.
you don't want to
don't.
rush.
Carrier at sea.
You don't want to rush straight to the end of the game, do you?
not
You
let
actually
it
want to
stand.
enjoy it.
Look tight, gentlemen.
And that's exactly what I'm like with this. I want to enjoy the game. That's King Oni coming
Bombardment
straight
underway.
towards me.
Everyone take note.
Oh no! Burst to drones.
Nice waters here, yeah? Steady.
that are self-destructing on my fighters. You know, units that are going to respawn if they die.
Enemy base detected. Enemy infiltrator detected.
If Lenny could see us now.
Sentry here, I'm all ears.
I should be set to go
We'll go.
on my side.
Tall and proud. Send another wave. Allied air fleet. Destroy it.
Okay, I got the King Oni.
A unit is under attack.
Fine as cream gravy. Copy them new coordinates.
Hydrofoil. Nice waters here, eh?
Yeah, I'm set to go my side.
Ready to do what needs to be done.
I even have my bomber in position. So what you're supposed to do is launch an amphibious assault and then take this area here.
Ready.
In the single player version of the campaign, the AI will then build a base
Surgical
like here,
strike
which
ready.
you can then build off to launch land attacks. You don't really need that in multiplayer. If you know how to do the mission, you can literally just do what we've done and clear out.
Reactor. Let us both capture one and destroy this fortress.
Yeah, you don't really need to do what the AI does. It's sort of like
Give us the order.
clear out what you need to, and then that's it.
Select target. Our ally is under attack. Select location. Select target.
I'm dead.
Out you go.
Okay, my guy's been deployed.
Okay, good
Copy
job.
them new coordinates.
I have the tools. Excelsior!
One reactor has been captured and destabilized. Both reactors must be captured. Objective complete.
And just like that,
Excellent work, Commander. I had no doubt that our coalition would prove to be successful.
I still don't get why the super weapon fires when the reactor just blows up, but you know.
That's probably just their way of saying, hey, this thing is now exploded.
Yeah.
And because it looked kind of energy-like, I suppose it makes sense, but oh well.
Yeah, probably. I think they should have made it where the animation plays faster, so we know when it actually explodes.
Yeah.
That's when it should have played, not, you know, you see the entire animation. But you know, that's something me and Nizzy can discuss, you know, outside of the video. So yeah, that's the halfway mission done. So we've got 4 missions left. This is 9 per campaign, excluding the excluding Uprising. But I won't have Nizzy with me. I'll be doing that myself. But anyway, thank you all for watching the 5th installment of the Allied campaign. Next time will be Mount Rushmore, I believe. So thank you all for watching. Did you have something to say?
No, bye, guys.
Yeah, awkward goodbye from Nizzy. Right, yeah, so thank you all for watching this episode, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now, guys.